All right, welcome everybody to another awesome edition of Shadow City Mysteries House of Skye, episode 13. If you're not familiar with Shadow City Mysteries, it's a original IP created by Playing Studios, set on top of 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. And we bring you weekly antics of the family of the House of Skye. Before we jump into today's episode and pick up where we left off, let's meet our players for tonight. So, Mandy.
Good evening, I'm Mandy. I play Raven, an infiltrator from the East End. If you see me coming, I probably messed up.
And the way we roll around here, that's probably true. So, Matt Bell.
Hey, I'm Matthew Bell. I'm playing Farank Tern, the family's hired lawyer, and getting his feet wet a little bit with some fights a couple weeks ago. So, good times.
Literally only a couple hours this morning. So, and next up, Ariel.
Hi, I'm Ariel Kasten. I play Reggie Wrenne, an infiltrator with the Brass Consortium. Ooh, I can't talk tonight. That's going to be fun.
The Blip Brass.
That's okay. You don't need to.
Yeah.
We're just going to mime tonight.
That's right. You use your performance skill a lot, with advantage at least. All right. And Matt Walsh.
Hi, everyone. I'm Matt Walsh. I'm playing Ignatus Ibison. He's a savant. Fortunately, his arbalist bolts are sharper than his wit.
And not jammed like some people's arbalists sometimes are. So there you go. Some people. Katie.
Hi, everybody. I'm Katie Downey, a.k.a. Goblin Katie. And this evening, I am playing Quinn Copperpaw, the Heavy. That's what I do.
That's what you do.
I be heavy.
And Winston.
Hey, guys. I'm Winston Clark. I'll be playing Peryn Kestai, tough-talking man of the gods.
Tough talking?
Yeah. He was in full swing last time.
You've been asleep. You didn't see me.
Look,
you could have heard the tough talk in the salon. All right, and behind the scenes, we have lots of awesome people doing things to make all this happen. So let's give a shout out for game design and writing, Stephen Cheney and Brenna Stoddard. Tarot design and writing, Rabbit Stoddard. Character design, Adam Schumpert. Tarot and symbol design, Luana, Zahra, and our graphic and UI designer, Fleur, Sciortino of the Wanderer's Tome. And I am Christopher Mifsud, game master tonight, but that's just the most important part. And also the creative director of Playing Studios, who bring you this awesome and cool world. All right, when we left our players, they were all over the place. Some were at home having conversations with some guests. Some were at the Brass Rose. Seems to be everyone's favorite location, meeting with someone that they thought had disappeared. So let's see. Farank had just finished a conversation. No, Farank was healing up in the foyer, whatever. Somewhere where you would heal and rest.
Oh,
Foyer. There you go. And then Peryn just got a conversation with the two members of the church that had come to visit them.
Those the penitent and sister. Hold on a second.
Sister Tay Sparrow.
Sister Tay Sparrow.
The devoted, yes. One of many words, one not so many words. And so they've shuffled out now of the house to their car. The Ignatus was speaking with a private who had come to visit him to bring him news about the orphans, as been requested. And then in the front yard, or in the driveway, there's a very fancy car that is easily recognizable as the personal ride of the Rat King. And there is who has a celebrity driver known as Clutch Starling, who's outside, and he's opened the door, and there is a young not like kid. This is just a young adult. Of the quarter rat, very evident, very obviously of the quarter rats. Who's looking around, awestruck by the fancy house. And Miss Dreadmire has notified most of you of there's one guest still for Peryn, and who's speaking with Eston right now. Sister Grace had also come to visit. And Miss Dreadmire mentioned to Ignatus that she was interested in speaking with you as well, if you would know. Okay. So Farank, you were mentioning possibly working on the to me behind the scenes. None of you knew this, but I knew this. Farank was wishing to work on the wax cylinder that you had all found at your dead cousin's house. So is that still the plan?
Yeah, absolutely. Right. So yeah, this, I mean, I know it's partially burned out, but I was hoping that maybe there might be something recoverable on there, and I was gonna ask Miss Dreadmire. Miss Dreadmire, does the house have a phonograph, perhaps, that I could try to listen to something on?
Well, we do have a phonograph. It's in one of the rooms. Probably the music room, which is upstairs on the second floor. Yeah. Which is right next to where Peryn stays, actually.
Ah, excellent. Thank you. And if tea service is going to be held while I'm up there, I'll take my tea up there.
Sure, we'll have it sent up there.
Thank you.
And you see the room, the music room. It's beautiful, but it could be beautiful, but it is full of boxes and other things, and there's piano and some other instruments that are all covered over. It has not been set up yet to be fully used, but you do see a phone, at least you believe to be the outline of a photograph underneath a tarp.
Awesome. I'll rummage my way through, see if I can find a nice flat surface to get it set up on. And I'll get the wax, a cylinder, and just kind of take a look at it just to see. I know it was partially melted, but maybe there's some part of it that might not be, where I could just start there and just see if I can get any noise off of it.
Well, it's not going to make any. So you're looking at you'll have to spend some time repairing it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But that I mean it'll. But right now, if you put it in there, you just get warped noises,
just awful noises. Okay.
Yeah, but not like voices talking to you or anything like.
Oh, okay. Beyond. What if I play it backwards?
If you play it backwards, it's still not voices talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll
pretty safe territory for you today.
Yeah, well, I'll give it a try, and some awful noise comes out. It's pretty loud. Probably wakes up Quinn. And then oh, okay. Well, obviously this is not going to work. So, I guess I don't know. I guess to the workshop. It's the only place I have to maybe work on this kind of thing. I assume there's no fine tools up here.
There's no fine tools up here. Well, if you wanted to spend some time, you probably could find some tools for repairing instruments and so forth. But nothing. But again, you have a pretty good guess that there probably are some tools for preparing instruments in this room. But otherwise, you would probably need to go down to the workshop where there would be. And keep in mind, this is actually not a workshop. It is a makeshift place in the building that you you grab some tools. And Ignatus has been working on the prosthetic arm that you found and the actuator and a few other things. So again, it's not like a full on workshop, but it's workable for you to do whatever you need to do if you want. So.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll head down that way and see what I can do. I'm not sure exactly. I don't have a lot of experience with repairing these kinds of things. So
yeah, but you have what is it? Gunsmithing?
I have some gunsmithing tools.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not 1-for-1. It'll probably take a little bit harder for you to do. But if you want to give me a intelligence plus the gunsmithing tools, probably.
I'll just click on that and see if it does something.
Probably not.
Nope. All right, I'll just do an intelligence check then. Let's see.
Yeah, plus your proficiency. So
do I have a proficiency?
yeah, you have a proficiency bonus of 2. So intelligence.
Oh, okay.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
All right. Can you? No, I can't.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's fine. I thought maybe I could just click on the intelligence stat, but no.
You should be able to. Now that I do it.
I tried. You know what? Here, I'll just
Click
roll
on
it.
the
Let me
words,
just-
not the number.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That didn't count. That was just me saying that if it could actually be done.
Click on the words. Oh, that's
There
much
you go.
more intuitive. What did I roll?
21.
A
Nice.
21.
Ah,
All right. Well, it's good to work on
that-
this thing.
That did not suck. All right.
No.
So you make it through at least the first part to realize that it will cost a little bit to you're going to have to replacement wax and some other things
Okay.
to put into it. It'll take a little bit of time. You will have made progress towards fixing it, but not have fully repaired it. It'll take a little bit of time to get this going.
Okay.
But you at least start to put the wax in order and everything like that.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna just drag a phonograph down here to the workshop so that we can have some tunes while we work, and hopefully there's some wax cylinders to go along with it.
That works. Nobody stops you from.
All right. Yeah.
Well,
this is for
people go, and then they just.
It's for science.
Yeah, the staff no idea. There's just science, but yeah, I mean they don't understand what science is, but they're like sure, whatever.
Yeah.
So
some nice jazz or whatever we got on some cylinders around there.
that's right. It's lo-fi for some sort of reason.
Yeah.
It's still all the rage even then.
All the rage.
All the rage and sort of. Okay, so moving about. Quinn, what? There was a scuffle outside, a very loud scuffle with machinery outside of actually closer to your side of the house than anybody else's side of the house. That was going on, but you also do hear the cars pull up. So there were a number of cars after that. So you've heard some movement. You did hear the truck, the normal truck that you all ride in, drive off as well. You heard it starting to drive off. So
Okay.
what are you up to?
Quinn will get out of bed and just they kind of do some stretches and morning calisthenics and walk over to the window and pull the curtain to the side and kind of look down into the yard, just seeing who all's down there. I assume it kind of looks like the map right now.
Yeah. Yes. I mean,
Okay.
for most of the purpose, it's the boxes are around, and then you should be able to see anything with a big giant red X is just a pile of leftover scrap because Ignatus did Ignatus didn't do it. Ignatus got the help at the house to move a lot of the pieces down into the basement so that they could go through it later. The only thing that's not on the map are the vehicles. So there is still.
As soon as Quinn sees the Ratmobile down there, they are flying around their room, throwing clothes on, getting ready, like full on panic.
Yeah.
And they will go tearing down the stairs like 2 to 3 at a time. Hit the landing and just real casual walk down the rest of them.
Right, the rest of it. Yeah. That's no problem. Miss Dreadbuyer sees you and says, Quinn, you have guests.
Yeah, I saw the car. Where are they at?
Well, they're still outside.
Oh, all right. Do you know who it is?
I believe it is a Miss Bittersea.
Ah, yeah. I was told about her. Excellent.
Yeah. And then,
by
but I haven't brought them in. But if you would like, I believe the parlor is now free.
Hey, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
I'll should I go get them, or are you gonna get them? How do we?
I can bring them.
All right. That's the proper thing to do, right?
Either.
I gotta start learning this stuff, you know.
It doesn't really matter.
All right. Well, I'll be in that room. You tell them.
You're a free person. You do you.
Sure. All right. I like that. Thanks, Miss
so,
D.
Mr. She looks at you with not contempt, but perhaps that's not her favorite nickname so far that she's heard. So, and Mr. Admire heads out, kind of floats out of the house to the front, and then when she returns, she just has the young lady with her. If you're on our Instagram, you can go to our Instagram right now and you can actually see what Bial Bittersea looks like. She was our posted as an infiltrator. And she comes into the house and looks around and like she's a kid in a candy shop. She's eyeballing everything that's around, and you can see that Miss Dreadmire is very intentionally keeping her to the center of the hallway,
keeping her away from things that can be lifted.
100%. It is very much intentionally guiding this individual to the parlor without any ability to grab and nab anything.
Right.
And then so she's looking about, and she goes, she floats. She floats in and she's like, "Yes, Miss Bittersea, please have a seat." And she's still looking around and she's looking at and she sees one thing you do notice, Quinn, that wasn't there before is the room of the parlor is heavily decorated with a lot of Church of Astra stuff like you've never seen before. It's as if somebody had just gone in and put a bunch of stuff up for show recently. So
okay. How much of it could I have hidden in cabinets?
Not a lot. It was very big, yeah. This is probably the reason why Mr. Admire hadn't removed the pieces. Because
I'm starting to see why she suggested it.
Yeah.
All right, Miss D.
Well, it's for all kinds of purposes.
Yeah, no, I know.
You're just looking around.
I'm just having some fun.
You're like, I haven't seen that before. It's new. Yeah. Why would that be here? Because you missed the previous guests. So
yes.
Yeah. But Bittersea is looking around and she's just like, oh,
hey, how's it going?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Wow, this place is amazing. The boss said it would be amazing out here. I mean, everyone's always talked about this area. We don't usually come out this way, so
no, it's a little bit out from what's normal. But hey, I mean,
it's off
we got a big
too,
place
usually.
if we need it, right?
Yeah.
So hey, you're what was it? By y'all?
By y'all. Yeah, by y'all's fine.
Okay, by y'all. How's it going, Quinn?
Quinn, yes, I've heard good things about you. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard good things about you too.
No, I heard you were asking about the orphans, and so I thought I'd come out and have a chat with you.
I appreciate that. Hey, did you get the invitation to the party?
Yes.
You're gonna come, right?
Yes, I have been given instructions on what I am allowed to do. Yes.
Outstanding. Hey, if you know anybody else that you think would be fun to have at a hoity-toity party, let me know.
I have been told no.
Oh, all right then.
Yes.
None of the kids, huh?
None of the kids are invited.
Yeah. So what's going on with these disappearances? You know anything?
I don't know much, but I do know that some of the kids that we protect, some of the neighborhoods we protect have had missing kids. And so this has alarmed me because that's usually where I find a lot of my recruits.
Yeah.
So, and look at me, she's young, but she's she's young. She has a pretty high position though. And generally what you know from last time when you were doing history rolls on it,
Mhm.
is that she's been with the court for a very, very long time, and even though she's young, she holds a pretty, I won't say high position, but high for her age.
She's
position within
in
the
a respectable spot.
respectable spot, and she has a lot of sway with things. And one of the things that she's definitely responsible for, though, is new recruits and spotting potential assets for the court.
Okay.
So,
Have I heard? Has the Patina'd Wasp ever mentioned associating with her?
Not in a bad way, but
Okay.
not like. But she doesn't work with.
They don't have like a direct relationship. at all.
Bittersea doesn't have a relationship with the Patina'd Wasp.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, but they've crossed paths. Obviously,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, because he's got the pack rats and.
exactly. So there's
Yeah.
probably individuals there that cross over there.
Have you guys investigated anywhere?
Well, the boss is investigating some things.
Okay.
It's drawn his interest.
That's good.
Your interest has drawn his interest. And so he's looking into a couple of leads. There's been some activities around the city, but we're not 100% sure if everything is connected.
Yeah. Hey, what's this deal with the hauntings, the ghosts?
Yeah, well, that's one thing, for sure. Like I have no idea, but we're gonna probably maybe. Well, I tried to get some of the coin rats to scope out the area, but they're all afraid of ghosts. Yeah. Turns out when you tell kids about ghosts, they're not all super excited about going into the haunted houses to lift things. So
Yeah, well, at least the survival instinct is there.
Yeah, well, so we may have some other individuals get involved that are more older and more experienced, perhaps. But
Sure.
we haven't.
Is this like one location with ghosts that's bugging people?
No, it's not one location. It's a whole street. Supposedly is
a whole street.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. Rumor
which
has it.
street?
I mean, that's the hill.
The hill. All right. I'm just.
It's a very particular street. Hold on a second.
I just wanted to make sure to avoid it.
Well, it's kind of hard to avoid. It's a very long street. Haven Lane. That's it.
Haven Lane. Oh,
yeah.
Well, shit. Haven Lane.
Yeah, it's over in the West Hills, which is far-ish from here. But it's not. It's on the. It's surprise. The West Hills are in the west.
Okay.
So yeah. And Haven Lane cuts northwest, the southeast across it, so it goes basically the whole distance.
Got it.
Of the West Hills.
Oh wow! Okay.
I guess I could make it easier for you. Hold on, for you, not for those playing at home. Sorry, but, for the players who are in our Roll20, they can take a look at the map and see where Haven Lane is. But besides that, the bosses said that they're looking into, there were some weird deliveries, like delivery trucks, over by the mines, where that other business was happening, and just looking to see if we can find anybody who had eyes on any of these kids before they got nabbed.
Yeah. Well, hey, do me a favor, and if you hear anything, let me know, all right?
Of course.
And likewise, if I hear anything, I'll let you know. You want a tour of the house? You seem really excited.
Really?
Yeah.
And they shake their jacket a little bit, and they reach to their pants, like to stretch out their pockets a bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't do anything that's going to get me in trouble. You got to wait.
Oh no, I would anyway. This place is off limits, I've been told.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Nice. Come on.
Yeah.
And I will take them around the house, and if we run into anybody, I will introduce them.
Okay.
And just kind of make small talk with them while I'm showing them around.
Yeah. Yeah. She's eyeballing everything, just like you could tell like doing a mental check, like will pause occasionally, look inside of a room, kind of like case the joint for spaces and so forth. You know that
it's
she
completely intentional that she's
Sure,
getting a full view of
yeah.
all the entrances and exits just in case.
So you know that she's similar to your cousins in skill set. But she's a very particular for the Court of Rats, which they're known as boonlighters.
Okay.
That are not only like they're gadget specialists. So yeah.
Coolio. Okay.
She's just like, all right. Yeah, this place is amazing. Like we don't see buildings like this in the city.
No, I've never been someplace like this before. This is it's a lot. It's a lot.
It is. It's so cool though. You're so lucky. Like,
yeah, I don't know about that.
What?
I still don't know about that.
Oh man, so many kids would kill for this. Like literally would kill for this.
Yeah, and that's why I don't know about it, because like I'd rather go to somebody who would appreciate it, you know?
You don't appreciate it? Oh, I'm sure you will. This is too cool.
I mean, I appreciate it, but at the same time, I'm not used to this kind of thing. I need what I need, and beyond that, what you gonna do?
That's fair. And as you walk through the hall, like you see the you'll pass through and you'll see the study where Eston usually is, and you can see that he has a guest there, and they're waiting for others to join them.
Are they fancy dressed or casual dressed?
Churchy dressed.
The guest is?
The guest is church dressed. Like yeah. But the doors
I'll kind of like peek around the corner. Yeah, no, there's a church person in there. We probably don't want to get sucked in. Let's go this way.
All right. And she's like, oh no, yeah, lead the way.
Yeah.
And you go through and you see all the house workers and everything. They're waving very nicely.
Yeah. I'll say my usual hellos to everybody.
Yeah, everyone's go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Oh, no, that is not the right window. Perception. Sorry, I rolled with advantage. First one was a 21.
Yeah. Okay. So you definitely see that Miss Dreadmire is like not too far away from you all as you're walking through the house. Like she's definitely like floating distance to me,
right.
Like just keeping, and she's not keeping an eye on you. She's definitely like just watching little hands and seeing what they're doing.
Just to like mess with her every so often,
sure.
I'm gonna like pick up a little piece of sculpture or art or something and hand it to Bayal and be like, yeah, look at this one. Look at the detail work there.
Yeah, and Val's like, praising it and going, and she's even like muttering. She's like, yeah, this one not so much. Like, like hands it back.
Yeah. What about this one?
Yeah. And then she gives it like, she's like, yeah, no, that one.
And I'm just watching.
Yeah,
like, Dreadmire.
Dreadmire's doing like a running count in her head of all the items.
There's one vein in her forehead.
Otherwise,
after that, I'm gonna go find the others and then head to a common area, I guess. If I don't have to send her away, I'm gonna let her just hang out and get to know her a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. She mentioned she does say that like I can't stay too long because the boss's driver is waiting for me. I was just here to
yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Hey, what's he like?
Oh, he's super cool. He's a famous race car driver. He's one like
does he like speed around with you in the car?
He does what I asked him to. Yeah. No, Clutch is a clutch driver. He's great. He's got these things in his arms that let him like touch the car and like drive it like even better than most people. Yeah.
Like he gets the car.
He gets it. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool.
You're gonna have to introduce me at some point, all right?
Well, I can introduce you right now, or right before I gotta go. So
Yeah.
she
All right,
kinda,
sure.
like, heads out that way. She doesn't really want to wait around. You can see that she's seen everything.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, she's like, in all honesty, she's walking out. She's like, she kind of puts her head down. She's like, in all honesty, if this place is off limits, it's really just teasing me to be here longer than I need to be.
That's fair. Yeah.
So I've got a quota I got to meet.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I got to get back into town.
Sounds
and
fair. Listen, you ever need anything, you call on me. All right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do, right?
That's what it is.
And then she walks over to the car, and then you see Clutch. Clutch is very recognizable, proper like chauffeur. Maybe that's pronunciation someplace. Chauffeur outfit, like gloves. But you can see even with the gloves that there's like holes where there's like diodes that can touch like the wheel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he's very, I mean, for you, you just know him. Like, you don't have to make a roll. You know famously that this is a individual who, international celebrity, as a sports car driver, ran into some trouble with the races and got kind of, it's not disbarred, I guess, kicked out of.
Was he like fixing races? Okay.
Yeah. And so he
I just
now
know
works.
someone who might enjoy meeting with someone who fixes races. So I figured
that's too much. And he opens the door for Bittersea, and he's like, yes, Bittersea, has your business concluded? And very proper-ish, but like you could tell it's like a forced, like, I think he's more making fun of the fact that they're in a fancy place right now than anything else. And she's like, why, yes, Clutch, I am done with my day and duties. And then she jumps into the back of the seat and bounces into the middle. And then he shuts the door and he's like, Quinn Copperpaw.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Gotta say, I'm a big fan.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah.
I had to ask her if you ever zip around with her in the car, and she said, yeah. So it's nice to know consistency in the universe, you know?
Yeah. Well, we do plan to take the long way out of the out of the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a lot of stretch of road here that isn't occupied by either vehicle or carriage. So it'd be nice to really let the car out here, and I don't think the neighbors will mind too much.
Nah, if they
do,
our way.
Well, if they do, who's going to say anything? So,
well, it's nice to make your acquaintance. Hey, at some point, would you be interested in joining us for a soiree here at the house?
I will be here because I will be driving the attendance. But
you think they'll let you come in?
We'll see what the boss says.
Yeah,
we'll see what the boss says.
Well, you have an invitation to join us if he's willing to let you socialize.
Oh, I appreciate that. We'll see.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, nice making your acquaintance. I hope you have a fun and safe drive home.
Thank you very much. It's very hard for me not to have a safe drive home unless we're being chased by somebody.
And even then, is it safe or fun?
It's fun. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Take care. Have a good one.
Good day to you.
And then I'll go and join Eston and the church person.
Okay. We'll kind of you'll be there. Ignatus is avoiding that room with all his might. Is that
Well, I didn't know that Eston was there. Now that you said that Eston's there, Ignatus would be willing to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it would be Eston, you. So you could head up that way as well. Peryn, you're gonna be heading back up that way after your other meeting, correct?
Yeah, I need to catch up with Sister Grace still.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that they're all together in the in Eston's office.
Okay. Then I'd go there.
Okay. Farank, after tooling away, you could probably head over that way if you like as well. You're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I need to be.
Yeah. Yeah, legal counsel,
Yeah.
All right. But that was totally a fake out because we're now going back over to the brass rose where sitting off in the like Raven, you were kind of standing back, hanging back, right? That was and I think you actually had if I'm not mistaken, you did a stealth roll, right? Let me see.
I think I had a really good stealth roll.
I'm gonna say maybe not. There was one at one point in time, but now I'm not seeing it in the thing. So maybe give me a stealth roll if you're.
No, it was that really, really, really good one. Don't you remember?
I don't, but Pepperidge Farms does, and so they
that natural 40, right?
I mean, if you're gonna make me roll it again, I will. But
yeah,
it is just kind of silly if you ask me.
I know. Oh, how's that only that?
So good.
That's not so good. That's so good.
That means I rolled a 2.
It means you rolled a 2, indeed. So a 7 on your stealth roll. Well, you're hanging back. Like it's the staff of the brass rose kind of know where you are, right? Like even if you're like, but they're purposely avoiding you, right? Like so they're being nice. They're like, oh. She thinks she's hiding. Oh, let her do that. Meanwhile, Reggie, you were going to be approaching you were looking for the table. You see the thing, and I think you were basically, you kind of done an introduction slightly, but then I kind of paused it. So
yeah. So I walked up to the table and I was, "Can I have a seat?"
Oh yes, please do.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yes. Thank you. It was very unexpected. Well, I say unexpected, but I'm not surprised considering the people that were trying to meet with her.
I sympathize. I'm surprised you met with me, but I'm very pleased. Thank you.
Well, the note was a surprise, but I felt like I should give it a shot just to get some more help. I don't think I can do this alone.
Can you tell me? I would love to help you. Give me whatever information you're comfortable giving me, and I'll do what I can.
Well, all I know is I'm
sorry. This is very awkward. I know.
It was a very straightforward question, but I mean, I'm not really sure what to say. One moment I'm having a disagreement about me having her go meet her family, whatever that is, and then I leave, and then the next thing I know, I'm getting messages and reports that she's dead. And I mean,
yeah.
I got out of, I just packed up, I went and bought a ticket, and then I just reconsidered maybe that wasn't the right choice, and maybe I should stay.
I don't know if it's the right choice to stay or not. I would hate for you to be in danger too, but I have no idea if you are, but I do appreciate you staying long enough, like I said, to talk to me. You said that you're not surprised based on who she was talking to. Do you have much knowledge of the Skye family?
And with the note of the Skye family, her eyes get, they don't have a good reputation.
No.
I mean, everyone talks about the woman that Keston's sister as if she was some scion of the city, that her and her family were these great people, but I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I'm so sorry. I've been so nervous and upset about this that I've completely left you in the dark. I'm in a similar boat to Nika. I found out that this is also my family, for whatever that means. But I don't trust it either. And I'm, I certainly don't want to come to the same end. So,
well, no, I mean, who does? But
yeah.
Are you being sincere here? Give me either persuasion, deception.
We'll do persuasion. I mean, I'm being like 65% sincere, maybe 75% sincere. Let's be honest. Like, I don't believe in curses, and so I don't feel very safe when the patriarch of the house is like, "Oh, it's just a curse." Okay, 24.
24. Okay, yeah. No, she totally vibes into what you're saying, and it's like, no, I get that and I could feel the sincerity in your letter.
Thank
she
you.
Left.
Thank you. Do you have any information on like, has anybody contacted you about what happened? Do you have an idea of who might have done this beyond the generality of these people?
No, I mean, I assume it's associated with these people. I don't know if it is these people. It could be people who have something against them. I'm not really sure. All I know is out of the blue, she gets a letter, and we're not even a letter. She gets an invitation from these two strange individuals, and then next thing you know, we're having a fight about it, and then she's dead. Supposedly because of her malfunctioning prosthetic. That's not possible. I've seen I've seen her work. It comes from the Iron Union. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. The union's not infallible, but they do good work. I mean, it's not as fancy as your work, or
No,
and it's not as general as mine. She points at her own prosthetic arms, but
yours is just fine too. Yeah, no, that it's definitely fishy. Insight, is she being honest? Like, I'm looking for extra, like, not uncomfortable pauses, but like pauses that would intonate that maybe she isn't telling the truth, that she's trying to come up with a lie.
Yeah, give me an insight.
4.
She I won't, you can't tell. I won't say one way or the other.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't insinuate one way or the other. As far as you could tell, she's being, there's real emotion here. That part is very evident, is that there's real emotion here. Now, anything else, you're feeling like this is, it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay. I will say Nika was very fortunate to have someone like you looking out for her.
Thank you. I think you're too kind. If I had really been looking out for her, this would never have happened. I should not have gotten angry, and I should not have left her alone.
Well, you can't help your emotions sometimes.
Perhaps, but
look, it's not your fault. If you had stayed, for all you know, you'd be dead too.
Maybe. I like to think at least I could have given her a chance.
Maybe. There's no use in living in what ifs, but if we are there, if we're in the what ifs, what would you want to do now? Are you looking for who might have done this, or do you just want to leave town and forget it?
No. She says, I'm actually trying. I mean, I don't know if leaving town is the answer for me. I think I would like to try and figure out who's responsible for her death. I don't believe it was a malfunction. There's more to this.
I don't either. I'm happy to help you look into it. I don't know how much I'll be able to find out either, but I'm happy to give you a place where you can contact me if you want to keep it a bit quieter than here.
If you wouldn't mind, I mean, you're on the inside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you, I mean, I would keep an eye out for. I mean, I don't trust those two that are with Eston. They were the ones that brought the letter in the invitation to Nika, and then Eston. I don't know. Like, I've only heard. I won't say bad things, but I've not heard anything good, really, of anybody in that family. They all seem rotten to the core.
I honestly don't know enough about the history of the family, but because it was kind of a surprise to me, but my feelings, my initial perception is not great. And as I'm doing this, I'm writing down the address of my apartment, my little studio apartment, not the Skye household.
But you still have, because it's only been less than a week. So yes. You still have,
yeah. Oh, I haven't gotten rid of it.
No, I know. I'm just saying
situation.
that. Yeah. No, that's good. Good.
So I'm writing it down, and I'm using my left hand, which is my prosthetic arm, and it's like perfect penmanship. So, so I'm writing it down for her. I'll check in here regularly. It's as safe as anywhere in the city. And I'll help look. And if you find any information, let me know. And if I find any information, I'll let you know.
Thank you. That's all I can ask. I really appreciate it.
I do have a, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I don't plan on, at least right now, I don't feel threatened from what I can tell. So I don't plan on leaving, even though that was my initial thought. I think I'll stick around. But if things change, I may not have time to let you know. So
that's fine. We'll just do the best we can. You're an artist, yes?
Yes. Well, I sell art. I am an artist as well, but mostly I deal in art.
Do you know anybody who makes like mechanical automaton bugs by any chance? I don't know if that's considered an art.
She's like, that's an oddly specific.
I might have a lead. I've been looking into this since before we met. I just figured it might be more beneficial for both of us if we met.
The not heard of mechanical. It's like she thinks on it for a bit. She's like, that's an odd. I mean, no, not off the top of my head. I'm not familiar with that. As I mean, again, I do dabble a little bit in like clockwork work and artistry, but I've not seen an artist who deals with that. It's not passed through any of the art houses that I've seen and sold to.
Okay. Well, thank you. Again, I appreciate, you don't know how much I appreciate you meeting with me. Can I buy you a drink while we're here?
Not to sound boring, but I don't actually drink. So I'm just teasing away on my fizzy temple here. And and it was just waiting to have this meeting. So honestly, I think it's best I don't stay out for too long. I'll probably scurry about to one of the places that I'm calling home these days.
All right. Well, that sounds good, and we'll keep in touch.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And again, you're
Reggie.
Reggie. Yes. Thank you, Reggie.
You're welcome. Thank you. And I'll sit there and wait for her to leave.
Yeah. Does Raven do anything?
During that conversation, I was looking and paying attention, trying to see if anyone else was trying, like, watching them too. And then
sure.
Give
me a perception.
Perception 20.
20. Yeah, no, nobody else was. Well, nobody was. I mean, people were looking over that way at some point in time, like, but not like with intent, right? I think the only
Understood.
person you catch maybe looking down at the table, was Madame Rose. Like you got enough of a view to see that Madame Rose up there was looking down, but again, not actively. Like she would do her normal pacing around or whatever, looking about on the floor and seeing stuff, and occasionally seeing. But you could see that with the 20, you see that her intent wasn't on lore; it was on Reggie.
Right, makes sense.
Else. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the second thing that I would want to do is try to sneakily follow her to see where she goes, see if anyone else is following her, that kind of just
Lore or Reggie?
lore.
No, okay. Yeah. Why don't you give me another hopefully better stealth check?
No promises, but 11, it is better.
It is better. Okay.
And actually 11 was my I could re-roll that. That was my signs of penance number.
Okay. If you
Was
would
11.
like. If you
So
would like to.
I think I'm going to. And it's 12. Yay.
All right. Let me just see something real fast. Okay. Let me see something else real fast. Okay. So you notice at some point while you're following that they seem to notice you following them. But then you see that they very badly try to hide away themselves, and kind of they think they have lost you now at this point, but they
Have not.
they have not. And so you see that they head towards the to the east side of the city, actually, and more particularly towards northeast, I guess, from where you all were, because the brass rose is in like Midtown, so yeah. But at some point you do lose them in the coal yard area.
All right. And a big part of that was wanting to see if I could notice anyone else trying to follow her, kind of thing. That was
there was not any of that.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No.
That was really what was most important to me. Was I wanted
Sure. But again, they were able to spot you. They spotted you pretty quick, but they failed miserably in trying to. They do not appear to be very stealthy like you. So
neither am I, obviously.
well, they do appear to be fairly perceptive, though. So yeah. So yeah. Anything else?
Nope. I think I'll head back and probably head back to whatchamacallit, the Skye house, just because I don't think Reggie just waited around having no idea where I was going to be, so they probably took off already. I'm figuring
Maybe.
that took
We'll
some
see.
time.
It took a couple blocks. So Reggie probably, I don't know. Did you try to go meet with Hans afterwards?
I would scan the bar to see
Okay.
if someone who looks like the ingenue or the tailor was hanging around.
Sure, give me a perception roll.
23.
Man, I hate that you just did that.
I'm so sorry. I can re-roll.
No, I mean only on the sense that you look around, you don't see anybody who fits the description of the ingenue or the tailor. You do see it's a Wednesday. It's Wednesday at noon. It's happening in the brass room. No, it's not. It's like it's the usual stock up pre-weekend, right? Like
Mhm.
Thursday actually starts to get a crowd in, right? Because it's all the 5 to 7ers who decide that a Thursday is the best day to have a drink with their coworkers from 5 to 7, and then not make it to work on Friday. But nonetheless, they're just stocking up the bars and everything like that. You see, folks are entertainers are practicing. Now you do get to see a number of different entertainers there. So with that role, you are able to kind of pick out maybe a short list to hand off to Madame Rose at some point. So for your whatever you decide to do your selection day of entertainment for the soiree.
I do want to thank her for agreeing to give us some entertainers after all of Farank's hard work.
It's true. It's true.
But I think I want to maybe wait till I'm not nursing quite so many wounds.
Sure.
To do that.
It's you don't get she's too busy for you. You just get she's busy at the moment, but she definitely would like to speak with you soon.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But they definitely make a note of it, and they do ask after Farank and how he's doing. They say he's slowly becoming one of their favorite patrons here.
He'll be delighted.
He's definitely a regular, and it's only been 5 days. So
he will be delighted to hear that. I think you might have made his life.
Well, that's what we live for here at the Brass Rose. Yeah. Anything else?
And then I'll go and leave a very large tip for the entertainers and the bartender, and I'll go out and I'll meet Hans. But I'll go back through the servant entrance. Sure.
Yeah. Hans is waiting outside by the truck. He's just kind of like, how to go.
Honestly, not too bad, but not too much information.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's like, where's Raven?
I don't know.
I guess we'll wait a bit.
Yeah. I mean, I can go look for her if you'd like.
I don't think that'll help. Then I've got two of you out and about.
I mean, I can
be like herding. It's like herding cats.
Well, you've worked for Eston long enough that you're used to that, I'm sure.
Yeah, but I usually know where he's going to be. The bar. Sorry, the VIP private part, but at a bar. Like usually within really good guess. Yeah.
Fair.
And honestly, Torvid keeps us pretty well informed on where he is most of the time.
Does he speak to you or just fly back and forth? I don't know how that bird works.
Oh. And he kind of gets real quiet. Doesn't say anything.
It's fine. You don't have to answer. I'll at face value that the bird helps you find Eston when you need to.
He's a smart bird.
All right. Well, we'll wait.
So you wait a little bit. I don't know if Raven at any point in time you circle, but like I know it. You could if you wanted to circle back just to see if they were still there, you could and catch a ride.
Right.
Most likely,
And
right?
I would.
They're not going to wait forever. But if you went straight from the scrapyard back to Trang,
and I'll come back. I will do that. I was more thinking that it might have taken longer for her to lose me, so I didn't want to just.
No, she did all that other stuff and whatever. By
Understood.
the time you get back, there's a chance that he'd
Understood.
still be there. Yeah, they're not going to spend hours waiting for you, but they can give you.
No.
Yeah. All right. So you all head back, but while you're heading back, folks are gathering in Eston's study. Is on the second floor, and he's just like, "Oh, Grace, it's so good to see you. It's been forever, right?" It's just like, "Oh, Quinn, please join us, Ignatus. No need to hide. This is you know Sister Grace, right? Peryn, how were the other?
Oh, they were fine. I may have guests for you.
Excellent.
Yeah, I was actually just on my way to speak to Sister Grace here. I'm kind of surprised you were here. I mean,
Oh,
not
well-
because it's your house, but
Well, that's one thing. Yes, it's so until other things change, it's still my house. And of course, I mean, Sister Grace and I go way back, way back. It's been years though, and Farank can stumble up whenever. Still, this is like so. But yeah, no, we were just catching up on. Did you know she's in charge of one of the schools here?
yeah,
I was like,
I was aware that I actually attended that school.
Fancy that! What a quinky dink! And Sister Grace goes, it's not. I don't run the school. I'm just one of the proctors there. That's all. I just, again, Eston, you always indulge me too much, and I miss these talks. I do. It's been so long.
Do I recognize her at all from the orphanage or growing up?
Give me a history check. It's my favorite go-to.
Oh no! Wait, my
Do you know or do you remember somebody? History check.
History. Oh yeah, I'm real good at that.
Well, no, yeah,
I
that's
got a 6.
you got a 6. Really, you got a 7, but because you said
Yeah.
smarts, you got a
Well, I'm
6.
so smart.
You don't recognize. So you actually not even on a 6. You have seen Sister Grace through the orphanages. Like
Okay.
she's been somebody. It's actually it's a low enough touch point. She is known in the orphanages positively.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, other than her golden yardstick you've heard of, but it's never touched the orphanages, right? It's a
Right.
school thing, less of a
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So relatively positive vibe off of her historically, is at least mentioning like nothing negative attached to Sister
Yeah.
Grace.
In that case, Quinn will remove their hat while they're in the room.
Okay. I just realized what time it is. I'm going to pause for a second and give us a 5-minute intermission so that everybody can, and then we'll pick up with Sister Grace on the back. So everybody get hydrated, do whatever you needs to do, and we'll be back. I'm going to put on some the music that Farank's been listening to in the basement, and we'll be right back. 5 minutes, so 5 minutes past the hour. I'll see everybody in a second. And remember, your mics are hot.
Hi, puppy.
That's an entrance.
I love the zoom in camera thing. Can't hear you, Chris.
I don't think he knows he's muted.
I don't know that I'm muted. And I said, yeah, they said the time is now. No, I said I like the Zoom, especially when it picks up on the little doll in the background.
Right. I
Okay,
think
they can go.
Shakespeare's gone now.
Oh, okay. As has Mandy, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, Mandy's back. Here we go. Boom. Surprise. It's a Mandy. And Raven really did stealth really well, actually. It's just like, yeah. Oh.
Oh no.
Raven is the stealthiest.
Where'd she go? She was just in the car.
Exactly. This is how that happens. So you
have to tie the Raven to the hood of the car.
They hate that. So you're all chilling in the parlor. Sorry, not the parlor, in Eston's office. So and Sister Grace is just, you can tell, very enamored by Eston and being, and she's like, it's been so long since I've been here. It's, the place. She looks around and she you can tell she's really like trying to think of a nice thing to say about the way the house looks. She's like, well, this office is very nice. Let's see, you've kept this up. And then you hear and she's like, oh, is that? No,
It's not dead. It's alive.
how? Well,
I don't know how, but it is alive.
is that Torvid? And the bird lands near Sister Grace and seems very like, this is the nicest you've seen this bird.
Like
Ever.
nicest looking or nicest like
No, the bird
Two
still looks
people.
like, no, the nicest two people.
Okay.
The bird still looks like it's about the.
I'd like to see combs his hair back or combs feathers back. And
He's like pruning himself.
painted his claws a little bit.
Yeah.
down.
Well, they painted him like a parrot before, remember? So,
Okay.
yeah. So
It's only for festive times.
only the festive time. So
Hey,
the
Can I be rude and ask a question?
well, I don't think that's rude. It's called conversation. Please.
Yeah. haven't heard
I
the
know,
question
but you
yet.
guys are kind of talking about something, and I was going to ask about something that's very not related to what you're talking about right now.
Well, I mean, it depends on the subject, I guess. But I mean, you seem like a proper person. You're a family. You're one of your grandchildren, right? Grandchildren, Eston. Who'd have thought? You? Well, I guess makes sense, but
I don't know, he seems pretty weird to me. It seems kind of likely that he'd have grandchildren. The weird ones always have grandchildren. That's how you know the good ones.
Eston, weird. Strange.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, do you know anything about what's going on with the orphans?
Well, that's actually why I'm here. Peryn had inquired about the orphans just the other day, and I was
Quinn
coming here
holds a
to,
fist out towards parents.
and so I was coming to give him he had asked about the names of the missing the students at the school, and then also where they had been housed.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you're able to get that information? Well, I mean, if anybody did, I'd figure it would be you.
Well, yes, I didn't have the information ready at hand at the time when you asked me the question, but I was able to simply walk into the office and go through some files. You all don't do a lot of your own legwork, do you? It's I see that she's like, I thought we taught you better, Peryn.
Well,
I really
we've
thought
only-
that part of your
honest-
lessons was to do. You know,
Honestly, we've only been at this for about a week, so
Not even.
not even actually.
3 days.
4. Come on now, give us a little credit.
fair
Actually,
enough.
I don't know. How many days have we been doing this for?
I mean, you did slip
Well-
through one of them.
I did, and it was great. I needed it. Look how much more vital I look. You guys look awful. I look fantastic.
I look all right.
Iggy, you might want to clean your clothes, man.
That's untouched.
Who's
Untouched,
oh
go ahead.
oh okay? I thought you said you were almost dead.
No. That was Farank. Farank.
Oh, okay.
That's the scene. saw some better
That checks out. He's full of nougat, so yeah.
Yeah. But yes, no, I have the names of the two children that were missing. It was Ciro Goosehen and Piero Ashwind.
Could I
Where did you say that
possibly
they
get those
were?
names after the game?
I will put those in our little chat.
Thank you. I figured that'll be easier.
Where did you say that you found them, or that they disappeared from? You said that you didn't find them. I mean, you said they
which orphanage? Yeah. Well, they didn't. It wasn't a. I mean, again, I just know which orphanages had been taking care of them.
Okay.
I don't know the specific place where they were nabbed. Otherwise, I probably would have gone to the authorities with that instead. So Ciro was at the Marrowgate Home for Wayward Children. Oh, somebody's got a thunderous.
That's me. I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
No, that's all right.
Sorry, I'm muting now.
wasn't sure who that was.
Yeah, no problem.
No, and then the other Piero was at the Winters Foundling House.
Jalathai Winters?
Well, yes, the Winters family. Well, not Jalathai specifically, but the Winters family as a whole have been, much like the Skye household, have been, well established families for years and have many buildings named after them, much like Eston's family. So.
Things going over at the church?
Well, the church things are always well. I mean, blessed is the day that we see everyone there and can bask in the light of the gods.
Yeah, this Peryn guy's pretty good.
Yes, well, I would expect no less. He was one of our, well, I won't say top students.
I'm sorry, I just accidentally shut my.
Oh no.
That's the look of panic of somebody
this is the
accidentally hit the power button on their computer.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I was simply going to say that Peryn, maybe I should wait for Quinn to be back. Well, Peryn was one of our best students. Our actual best student was Ignatus here. You'd be surprised. I'm so good to see you, Ignatus.
The feeling is somewhat shared.
Peryn glances over at Ignatus and just like kind of gives a be nice look.
No, I understand. Peryn mentioned that you are not so much in the light these days, but it's only many find themselves guided in other directions, but most return to the flock at some point.
I think I had most of the light beaten out of me when I was younger.
Well, in time, you may find that you need that filled again. We're always here for you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know Eston wasn't always the best with the church as well. And even I even had my moments where I had my doubts, but thankfully, I found my way to find the blessings of Ta.
Even if you lose faith in the gods still have faith in you.
It's true. They want you to be a part of them. In essence, it's like, that's great. Who doesn't love a good god wanting them, It's always a thing. Okay, good. For a moment there, we're running into numerous technical problems all over the place. I feel the turnstone. We didn't have enough turnstone going. So some folks are having mechanical
It's all
problems.
Quinn's fault.
It's all Quinn's. It's
Clearly.
Clearly. In essence, it's like, well, that now we have more information about these missing orphans that somehow my family is so excited to know more about.
Well, I mean, yes. I thank you for your help. I greatly appreciate it. Did you like some tea? I'm not stepping over too much, am I? I apologize. I just
As in,
if you
like,
like
would you like more tea? She was already drinking,
No.
but yeah, I mean,
Would you like-
you know, would you? Her cup does not runneth over, so feel free to. We can get Fief. And calls off.
oh, you'll love Thief. She is very sweet and
then
very
Fief comes in with the tray and everything. And she sees Peryn, she smiles, and she sees Sister Grace. Her eyes just get another holy person here. Oh. And she fills Sister Grace's cup, and Sister Grace says, "Thank you very much, my child. It's appreciated." She's like, "Oh," and you kind of hear her mutter something under her breath, Fief, as she's leaving. Anybody can make a perception roll if you like.
Sure.
Yes.
Obviously.
Because I'm nosy.
It helps if I actually reopen the character sheet, though.
Yeah, that would help. That is a 17.
All right, 13. Yeah, it's fine. She was being quiet, but not like super quiet, right? So if both of you hear, basically, she kind of just says to herself, that you hear a little bit of a prayer, but she's just like, "Oh, this house isn't forsaken. Thank the gods," and then goes off about her business.
Hey, why would someone think this house is forsaken?
And Eston goes, "What now?"
May have something to do with the chapel having boxes in it.
Oh, we'll get
moved
to
those
that.
boxes. Come on.
Well, I mean, there's still boxes there. It's still a work in progress.
It's amazing. The
and
place
I'll-
keeps filling up. Those boxes, like every time you look around, it's like, I don't know.
Well, we get more
Boxes are
boxes
gone,
and-
more boxes end up in there.
Ah.
It's
And
really the most
some
available
things pop out
space.
of those boxes occasionally.
Well, that's in the front yard. We need to look at that.
We
What
hope
a
it stays there.
strange mystery. Okay, so is there wait, you're a sister, you're a religious-y person.
A little.
So
Yeah.
what do
She
you
is, yes.
know about being cursed?
Curses. Well,
Like, how do you know if you are cursed? Is there a test or something? Can I pee in a cup?
I'm pretty sure the gods would make it fairly obvious if you were cursed by them.
I mean,
I think this is a little bit outside. I'm not. There are those within the church that would be able to properly investigate such things. I mean, we have inquisitors.
that
for those
sounds
matters.
horrifyingly scary.
And
I don't know why, but the word inquisitor really strikes a chord somewhere deep in my soul that fills me with dread.
Oh, well, I mean, you just met the elder. Well, maybe you didn't, but
No.
I mean, they
No, I
Am I
actually met with the
smoking?
elder.
no, but you don't seem like you're cursed or anything like that.
That's good.
But
to
I mean,
know.
See?
there are higher members also within the church. There are mind speakers who can find this information out as well.
Anyone you'd recommend? Father, you
Well-
know any?
There were a couple that I ran into at the temple, but not like, I mean, I know them. I just kind of seen them in passing. We talk. Well, I mean, they would talk about, oh, that's a mind
Yeah.
speaker, that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
nobody personally. that I know of.
No, I mean the highest members, yeah. You would have to go to the main church probably and make a petition for an investigation. Is that what you all want? Is to have a full inquisitory investigation of the house?
I don't think that's necessary.
I don't think
this
that's
time.
No.
necessary, but
I mean, I
it's
could
more
li-
just wondering, you know.
Sister, you've already done more than enough to help in what we're doing, and I do appreciate that.
I mean, a passing inquiry. I mean, really, it's no trouble. I mean, it's really
No,
our job. Our
it's
job
fine.
as
Seems like a
as
bit
the-
much. We don't need that.
It's fine. It really is.
I'll be
Well-
honest. I don't want to damage any sensibilities when you start going through my stuff.
Oh no, trust me, child. We've seen many a strange thing.
Yeah, but see, I would have to intentionally try to rattle you now.
Well, I think that the Inquisitors would enjoy such a challenge. Honestly, I'm sure that's a little bit of they'll probably send in one of the younger Inquisitors, just to see what they find. I'm sure it's.
Are you allowed to drink when you're an Inquisitor?
Oh yes.
All right. Yeah, sure. Send one over.
And they have a lot more to do than just deal with the goings on of the household. Sister, I appreciate what you've done. I tell you what, if we do feel need to for a higher investigation, or if for some reason some type of corruption shows its presence as being responsible for the things that are going on here, which hasn't happened yet. It's so far everything is mostly worldly, but we'd like to at least look into it as close as we can to the ground. And the people here are uniquely blessed in that manner that they're able to investigate things on a level that's on the human level as opposed to anything above. If something comes up and it shows that it's a little bit above what we can handle, I'll be more than happy to speak to you and have an Inquisitor come through.
Well, these things take time. So how about I go ahead and put a paper in, at least for a mild investigation, and then at some point in time, they'll circle back around. I mean, obviously we have a backlog.
How about this? I just need my shit checked. And I don't feel good about having everybody else's shit looked at when they haven't given the okay yet. So, I'll be the cursed guinea pig.
I hate to break this to you, though. Like, when the church gets involved, it doesn't really matter whether one's given their permission or not. I don't know if you realize this, but
they are quite thorough.
We live in an autocracy.
Yeah, I'm aware. But this is also private property, so I was assuming there would be an air of respect being mutually exchanged.
Oh no, I think you forgot the word that I used. We live in an autocracy.
Right.
Yes.
See, this is exactly why I didn't go into service in the church.
Yes. This would mean, like, maybe when you were in your travels, you heard of these rights and protections that you have as citizens, but the autarch takes care of all of their children, and so you don't have to worry about that. That is what gives us the right by the gods, because he is an embodiment of the gods, to actually do the things that he does.
And that makes you feel better.
Well, of course,
telling yourself that makes you feel better.
Well, they're infallible. What that is
if that's the case, then why does so much fucked up stuff happen?
To test us.
We can't be tested any other way. It has to be through despair and torture.
Amongst other things, yes.
We're tested through many ways. Unfortunately, despair and torture are one of the things that occur. But
I gotta be honest. I mean, it seems real easy to blame the good stuff on a higher power and the bad stuff on people. And it just sort of glosses over the entire nuance of mortality, doesn't it?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Quinn, I'm sure if you'd like, she'd be more than happy to discuss this with you. If you want to go to the 7 Points Academy and at a time for a break, but I think right now,
Well, no
we do
worries.
have things to
Eston said that I can come visit anytime
Oh.
that he missed. So I don't. You'll see. When time allows, I'll definitely be back over here. I need to catch up more with Eston. I actually do have to get back to the school down. I've given you the information that I said I would, but Eston, it's been a pleasure. This tea is amazing. Please pass on my thanks to Sister Fief. Such a good child. I could tell she good upbringing. She's not from here. I can tell that, and that's okay. But still, you could see that the reach of the church has made it into their heart. So that's good for them.
She is a very good person, yes, and
In
very
nature
faithful.
abhors a vacuum. Am I right?
Was that?
Nothing.
Hmm.
Just
Again,
talking to myself over here.
Again, I'd love to thank you for your help, Sister Grace. And if you have need of anything, not to push you away from, I know you're probably busy with the work you have to do with the school, and of course, not to push you away from your acquaintance Eston here. But I know that I think I speak for us when we really, with this information, we really have to up the investigation to find out what happened to the children. But again, thank you for your help. I'm most grateful for it.
Yes. Of course. I mean, two of my favorite graduates from the school. I mean, how could I pass it up? And Eston being an old acquaintance. I mean, it's all very fortuitous, I think. So, this I am glad that you are looking into the matter of the children. For some strange reason, this is not a high priority for the police. But I guess when you look at all the other things that are going on in the city, there are many matters to look into, and I guess that all can't be handled by our civil servants.
And as I said, this group of individuals is, I feel, a little bit more uniquely blessed for that type of investigation.
Oh, they're blessed. Excellent.
Well, I mean, as
we
all are who are doing good works.
Well, should we take a moment of prayer then? Now, just to. Oh dear, she seems to
leave the room.
Quinn seems to before you leave the room though, go ahead and give me, everyone who's in the room with Eston, go ahead and give an insight check.
Okay. I'm so bad at insight. Actually, not terrible.
15.
11.
10 for me.
13 for Farank.
Yeah, okay, everybody 10 or higher. You get during the talk of like an Inquisitor coming to us, you don't see him phased at all. Like it's not even a concern for Eston. He's not bothered by any of the talk as if this is if he has anything to worry about or anything like that. All the conversation. In fact, while he's in this room, you even get the less him being a weirdo vibe than normal. You kind of see him just be a normal person.
He's behaving.
He's behaving. Yes.
Yeah.
But most of all, like the words of Inquisition, any of this stuff doesn't seem to phase him. He's not even putting up a fuss or trying. Like you all are like doing he doesn't seem to be bothered by any of that. So
I'm
gonna grab an apple from the kitchen and go sit on the crates out front, waiting for everybody else.
All right, fair.
And jump the sister.
No jumping the sister.
think that's the song
No,
from the 80s.
do not jump sisters without consent.
I think that's a song from the 80s as well, actually. So,
Peryn
I'm
wants
sure that was a
to-
ska band.
I
yeah,
jumped the
clearly.
sister.
Yeah, that's right.
But
Yeah, Jump the Sister is definitely a ska band at some point in time. So,
Peryn kind of wants to get a glimpse and see if he sees any type of aura or anything around, or any glimmering of colors around Eston.
yeah, feel free.
Perception, I think.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop. That is a 17.
All right. Yeah. So now I guess you've never really actively looked for an aura on him, at least not recently. He has a light blue color to him, but he has a second color to him as well, which is a very dark blue.
Oh,
cerulean.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Game recognized game.
What is blue?
Yeah.
I know,
Well,
right?
yeah. That the thing is that because he has a blue aura, the darker blue, just because you rolled fairly well, the darker blue actually, you could tell he probably uses a blue aura to hide the darker blue aura.
Okay.
But he actively has two auras about him. It's
All right.
yeah. So
All right. Damn.
yeah, damn is a good word for that.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
How much longer? Is
Your sister makes your tea and
Okay.
then eat the biscuit.
I'll prob-
and then
yeah.
like,
I'll probably stay around a bit longer, as long as she's there.
yeah,
and
she's
then,
well. They're just having chit chat, but it's
Okay.
nothing like.
Okay. Well,
there's
then
no- there's-
he's not gonna
there's-
intrude. He's gonna excuse himself and head out at that point.
No, I mean it's nothing. It's nothing innocuous or weird or anything like that. It's just two old friends catching up or whatever. He makes some comments about travels and the world, and she talks about the school, which is this very, very, very boring conversation. Just two old friends catching up, and you realize that there's a lot of stuff that she's providing information about, he doesn't really give a shit about, and stuff that he's saying, she doesn't really care. But there's obviously like some old bond there between the two.
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave them to that. I'll just I'll tell her it's great to see her, and I'll take my leave at that point.
Yeah. So she eventually leaves, gets into a car does come to pick her up and drive off. So now there is, and then as her car is driving off, Hans drives into the driveway with Reggie and Raven in tow. Enough time for sister to get away and not get assassinated by the two infiltrators.
Trees in the car.
listen, I wasn't there for the whole we're gonna
Had we
inquisite
known?
your stuff. Yeah. Had
How we know you
known.
would have been like, Hans, ram that bitch.
She's getting away.
Basically.
Get her.
She would not make it back to the church tonight. Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, she's not
Hans-
going to the church.
She would
Going
not
to
make it back
school.
anywhere tonight.
She might live in the
What a
dorms.
shame!
She
Another
might.
body in the quarry. Oh
And
no!
It's all Quinn's fault because they're the one who started the whole inquisitor, but we don't know
Yes.
that. So
Yes, they. Well, yeah.
Oh no!
I'm gonna
You brought
cut
them
some
into the
looks, though.
house.
I'm gonna cut some looks though. So
Oh, gosh.
we might have to talk.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are so nervous about. I mean, it's just the church.
Shut up, you lush.
Kestai and me.
I
Yeah.
look at Iggy. Like,
He's like shaking his head, just like
Yeah, no.
Hey, you missed the church.
Oh, geez, what a shame. As Reggie tenderly gets out of the car because she hasn't been being super careful.
You look like shit.
Yeah, well, I feel like shit.
Oh,
So when you have to go face to face with a bunch of metal bugs, it doesn't always go well.
That's what that racket was.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody lived, right? I've seen everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know. I was unconscious for some of it, so.
Oh, you shouldn't do that. That's not a good way to win a fight.
It's just sometimes you lose them. It's not always a bad thing.
I'd rather not lose. Hey, just as a heads up, Church may send some inquisitors. We don't need to worry about that anyways. So I was talking to
what? No, what?
No, Church isn't sending any inquisitors.
Oh, hey, Peryn.
Unless they send them to you. Can I speak with you for a moment, Quinn?
Yeah.
Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
So I kind of not grab you by the hand, but like, huh?
This is like a private.
Yeah, if you just for a moment, it's kind of like touch them on the shoulder and kind of like bring them up. It's like so. A while ago, you gave me a few words of advice. In order to protect myself and make sure that I didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
I know you are a very capable person, and I know that you have to feel that you can take on anybody that comes at you. Please, I'm asking as a friend, be careful with that when dealing with the Inquisition. Do not volunteer to give a reason for them to become involved. You say that the cops shouldn't be involved in things that the family is doing. From my perspective, it's not wise to have the Inquisition involved in things we're doing. That. And I'm not trying very hard, but I am trying to ensure that the mundane things that happen here, because in my mind they are mundane and not some type of curse or vile corruption that is slowly eating away at the Skye household. This, I think, is something that is handled by people, and the group that we have here is more than adequate to deal with people.
Yeah.
Once we start getting any type of, to be honest, once we start getting the Inquisition involved in things, they're extremely thorough, and I would not like to have anything happen or anything to come up that may involve the people in this household. Also, it doesn't look good for me if the Inquisition has to come in.
Right. Probably wouldn't go well for a couple other folks either, huh? All right.
Possibly not. So just let me handle that aspect of things. And I'll let you handle the fighting aspect of things.
Yeah. Look, I know it's your bag. I know it's your heart and everything, but that church asks a lot.
It does. And not everybody is able to provide what it asks for. And some people understand that, and some people have difficulty with it.
How about this then? How about when there's someone from the church around, I keep my mouth shut and I let you or Esquire handle it?
That's fine. And if there's a situation where the authorities are involved, or maybe
I can't do shit about the authorities. That's where Esquire is.
But you can,
the one you want to call in.
But you can advise.
You do not want to bank on my relationship with the legal system.
I'm not talking about the legal system. I'm talking about you would know when I should be quiet around.
Oh, all right. Yeah. All right.
So you look out for me in that situation. I'll look out for you all in this situation.
All right.
Fair?
I think you got yourself a deal, Father.
All right.
And hey, thanks for looking out.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to see you put in a cage and set on fire. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm kidding.
It's
They
really not,
hardly
though.
ever do that.
Yeah.
Can I have been stealthily listening to this?
I'm
Give me
fine
a
with
stealth
it.
check.
9.
Give me a perception check.
Oh,
Okay.
can
Not
can
you.
I?
The other two.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wait.
Can I add? Can I use my skilled sneak? Because it says
Yes.
for okay. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
add a d6 to that because it lets me use my sneak attack dice for
Sneaking.
this. For sneaking. Plus 4, so 13.
13. All right. Peryn.
And
Quinn, give me a.
Peryn's got a 16, so he kind of sees something.
You see it
moving
there.
back there.
That's right.
I am not
Even trying to look.
even trying. Yeah.
No. All right. Quinn wants to save her good rolls for later. Doesn't want to waste it on Reggie.
So I
mean,
stifle.
what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Reggie gonna beat me up? I will end you.
I stifle a laugh at the I don't want you set in a cage, put in a cage and set on fire, and Peryn hears it, but Quinn does
That's
not.
probably when I caught you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So Farank would like to talk with Mr. Skye. Mr. Skye.
Yes, Farank.
There were some extremely disturbing occurrences this morning. Someone sent murder devices to your house. Is this
Yes.
something we... Do you have any thoughts about somebody sending murder devices to your house?
It was unfortunate for the union workers.
It was, well, and for some of us as well. Not as bad as the union workers, but I mean...
Look, you made it through again. Look at you.
well,
He taps you
I
on the
guess
back.
I'm less. Thank you. I'm less concerned about the outcome of the murder bots and the more of the existence of murder bots at the house.
Oh, well, you always served in the war. There were giant murder bots during the war. They're all over the place. I mean,
I guess is this
we
something?
manufacture murder bots all over the city. This is actually what the whole part of the city's for, is creating weapons of death and destruction, so that we could feed it to our enemies across and overseas.
So you think it was just like a shipping manifest mess?
Oh
up?
no, there was probably some intent there as well. I just don't know if it was against me, the union, the house, some of you. Who knows? Maybe it's the curse.
Oh, is this the first time this has happened?
Murder bots? Well, these
Yes.
kind, yes.
But you've had murder bots here of a different kind before.
Here, no, but overseas, but many people have sent murder bots in some way, shape, or form after me. Comes with a job.
Okay, good to know. Just, I'm just looking for future reference if I should just be on guard for surprise
always-
murder bots.
Always be on guard. Surprise.
Okay. Surprise murder bots is something
One
I'm
of
going to
many-
check for.
Do we need to make a list of things to be on guard for? Because I believe that
I think we can make this a two-part list. Is there something that goes above surprise murder bots?
murder people.
Okay. Surprise murder people, and then
Yes.
surprise murder bots.
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
okay.
So you said
Noted.
it comes with the job, but what
Yes.
specifically is your job?
Funny you should ask that. So I've spent years in diplomacy. I'm an international diplomat. And so I go around the world and I take care of problems for Vesipon, usually on an international level. So I make deals, I talk with people, I remove certain people from certain positions within their standing within other countries. within the means that I have available to me. And I make sure that the world keeps spinning. You know what he says is his tone has changed entirely from his normal Eston vibe. He's taken a much more serious thing since you've asked him a direct question about something.
And presumably this line of work makes some enemies along the way.
It makes a lot of enemies. Part of the reason why, again, I went out of my way to protect the grandchildren and to the best that I could with my children.
Okay.
But internationally, there are many countries I cannot enter through normal means without raising the attention of the authorities there. I mean, some countries I can enter just fine because, well, I place them in the positions of power that they are in, but in other places, not so much. Was that all?
It's a valued profession. Thank you for
now. Who would be after us here in the city? That I do not know. I very, very seldom make it here. So this is why, again, I believe maybe a curse.
And Reggie walks in at that point. Oh, a curse again? Oh,
perhaps Reggie. Perhaps.
What? You trust Hans, right?
With my life.
Hans doesn't think it's a curse.
Well, no, of course not. He only thinks in practical means. He does not have the background that I have.
Do you ever find that you let people off too easily when you? This is not an accusation. I'm just genuinely curious of your thoughts on this. When you pass their actions, their bad actions off as a curse.
Oh no, there are bad people in this world, indeed, but there are some things that are put into motion that are outside of our control. The gods, all the gods, and he's very, very clear to say all the gods do not have our best interest at heart.
I could agree with that.
Yeah, I never thought they did.
I completely believe it's a curse.
Well, let me reel it back one moment though.
At this point, Peryn walks in.
When I say curse, this could be one of many things, but I do believe that there are a number of things in action that could be a curse. Now, here's the thing, and perhaps when I say that could be the curse, is what I'm saying is that any number of things could be attributed to a curse. Now, are all the things attributed to a curse? I do not know. I'm just lopping it into that one bucket called curse. Now, could it just be vendetta, personal grudge, whatever? That could be another bucket. They're not mutually exclusive. There could be a curse. There could be a number of people that just wish harm upon the family, and there could be a number of other things all at play here. I'm a very complex man, and we are a very complex family. I do not wish to simply attribute one thing. And it's just easier to throw it into the bucket and shake it up a bit. That is all. Like crabs.
It feels kind of crappy to just throw these man-made things feel too man-made to be a curse, and to throw them into the curse bucket feels a little flippant.
Well, the curse bucket would be maybe the individual involved in making the things that led to the things that led to the things. Like dominoes.
I see what you're saying. I don't know if I agree, but I do see what you're saying.
Well, of course not. I am just proposing ideas for you all to look into for your own safety and such.
I still think we should go to the warehouse and look into things there at some point.
The warehouse.
that the boxes
where
came from.
where the boxes came from. I would suggest perhaps doing that. However, since you all did such a great job of fending off these, what did you call them, murder bots? I was thinking that perhaps as a reward, another payment, and I was speaking to Miss Dreadmire, and there are a number of people that I would like you all to meet over the next couple of days, perhaps to expand your horizons a bit.
Sure.
Yes. It'll take some time. The schedules are all over the place. I don't know if you'll have time to work together on much of this. So it'll take should more than what, today's Wednesday. Wednesday's almost over. Can't really go to the warehouse tonight. So maybe investigate the warehouse on Saturday. So take the next couple of days, Thursday, Friday. Treat yourselves with the gifts. I'll have Mr. Admire spread out to you, and then you call it a spa day, if you will, of whatever that involves for you all. Treat yourself, indeed.
Oh, speaking of meeting people, Farank,
Yes.
you've made quite a good impression at the Brass Rose. I just wanted to pass it along. They spoke about you very favorably.
There's some quality people there. Oh, were you there? Did you go without me?
I had to in this case, you know. I'll tell you about it.
You know what? It's cool. It's cool. It's like it's Wednesday. You know, they told me like Wednesday wasn't really going to be happening.
They already consider you a regular, and I have a list of musicians who I'd like to talk with you about, since it's all your hard work as well to pair down.
Are any of them lo-fi aficionados?
I don't know. I don't know, but you can ask.
I will. I will indeed.
But I just wanted to pass that along.
That makes me happy.
I'm glad.
I'll definitely be going back.
Splendid work. Entertainment is coming. We have some guests lining up. You all have done exceptionally well in doing that. Quite pleased. Only for having a few days of doing this. You definitely all are acting like a fine household. So it warms my heart. Is there anything you have? Giving you this moment to ask me more questions if you wish. You always come at me so hard, and then usually with not actually a good question. It's usually probably just tact. So if you have questions, I'm
You're
more than
just mean.
It's just because he always answers with
I feel like I was really opening up here, and there was a moment, and then it fizzled out.
Yes, I do have a question, and I'm sorry if this is a little personal, or I should be asking you this more privately. But are there any of the guests still here? Is it just the family at this point?
It's just the family. Yeah.
Okay. You've gathered us here. Why haven't you gathered?
He would not have told everybody that he was
okay.
a diplomat.
Just making sure.
The people there. Yes.
You say that you're protecting your family. Why did you gather just us, but none of your other children or grandchildren from other countries?
I've sent invitations. They didn't all accept.
Did some?
No.
Oh.
No. Or maybe it'll take them longer to get here. Who knows? They could be in travel. We don't have instantaneous transportation. So boats, dirigibles, and other things take time to. Not to brag, because this is not a brag, but I do have grandchildren all over the world. So this is maybe a matter of time before they get here.
Hey, do I have any direct siblings?
You do not.
Oh, all right.
Your father was a man who took on some of my worst traits in the drinking and the vices and so forth. You were his only child.
Huh. That's probably for the best that I didn't have him around then, huh?
He was a very entertaining individual. Good heart, just bad habits.
Why do you've mentioned that you've been at places in various of our lives at various times, or that we've met before, for instance? Why don't I remember that? Why doesn't Raven remember that?
I made it so.
Oh, hey, side note before I forget. Apparently there's vans parked down by the mine now.
They were driving by that way.
Oh, they were driving by?
Yeah. So the note that you got was that there were trucks and vehicles that had been in that area in the last few weeks, which were suspicious. And that's what the Racking was looking into.
There was some reports of suspicious vehicles and stuff around the area of the mine. Might be something worth checking out. And then there's a whole street in town, apparently, that is haunted. The whole street.
Which street?
I have it written down. Hang on.
Haven
Lane?
Haven Lane, yeah.
He's like, really? I have property over there.
Do you? We should probably go check on it then. Or somebody who's not afraid of ghosts should probably go check on it then.
Haunted property.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need somebody to go out near the mines, I would gladly take the opportunity to go sit down on a couple Kestrel practices and, look around.
It's true. Okay. It's where they, for some strange reason, moved their polo training. Well,
there's cheap land there.
Well, even cheaper now that there was a dead body.
Polo pony,
That's
like
true.
sharp rock.
Nothing like a little shale.
Yeah.
Going. Yeah.
Look, it really makes you stop on a dime if you're going to fall into a quarry.
Dodge a wrench.
You can dodge a quarry.
Oh, I bet I could get Miss Dreadmire to come out there with me. She likes.
Oh, I don't think she likes it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Mine, who knows about that? Maybe. Yeah. She does like the ponies, though.
She does like the ponies.
She likes the ponies.
Yeah, Miss Dreadmire, the Miss Winters. No,
Miss Winters. I met her.
Oh,
she does not care for me.
So wait, so the Winters household, Farank, that's your territory, your boss, or at least that sounds familiar. Do we?
Yeah, Rockin' Winters. Yeah.
Do you have any pull there, or do you have any way to kind of look into that?
Into the Winters?
No,
into Jellify or my boss?
To the Winters Foundling House.
Yes, the Winters Foundling House. Yes, if you can maybe pull some strings to get us to look into that, maybe to check on the children.
You want to give a donation to the orphanage?
No, I want to help find out what happened to the orphans. Were you not here when we were?
No, sorry, nope.
Okay,
but
right.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's. Oh gosh, it's like on the south side of town. I think. I don't know. I've never actually been there. But I'm positive that it's an easy thing to do.
It is not in a nice part of the neighborhood. It is an orphanage that is not a nice part. It just simply has the nice name attached to it. That's
yeah. I mean, let's be fair. Like it's tax purposes probably for the most part for the Winters, but they generally care. They do. They like to make the world a better place, but I don't think they spend very much time there themselves.
Well, I wouldn't imagine that they would, aside from putting their name on it. But I mean,
it's an orphanage, so I mean, if you go and you bring them things, they will gladly accept.
Like parents, they like that.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Keston's vying for some great grandkids, apparently.
We can go adopt a kid each, What could possibly go wrong?
No.
Plenty of room in the house.
Absolutely not.
What am I talking to?
The pitter patter of little urchins.
Test this curse theory.
Look,
So go ahead. You say that out loud, right? But go ahead and make an Arcana check. Anybody who wants to.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good.
oh, I'm going to be awesome at this.
Everyone's awesome.
24.
Drew,
Lots of
Natural
natch money
20
there.
apparently.
Yeah.
who?
18 for me.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. 19.
Oh,
Good.
that was-
Well,
that
that's
was-
acrobatics.
That was the wrong thing. That was the wrong
Yeah.
thing.
Raven
Yeah.
does a flip at the idea of
Whoa!
Still
adopting.
still pretty
I
good.
do a backflip.
Still pretty good. Still pretty good. I'm actually just using this to deflect off of my really
Raven's mind
horrible
palace
comments.
is actually midair.
so the one thing you do know is magically adoption like does bring like one into one's bloodline, right? So like
Mhm.
it is a long tradition within the world of like it very much is Sciortino. Like adoption is very common
Yeah.
amongst families. So it and for whatever reason the being brought like whether it's not so much a ritual but just the fact and the engagement of such a thing actually brings someone into someone's proper bloodline. So
Mhm.
technically adopting someone could, if there was an actual curse against the family, would indict them into the into that. So
Damn it.
yeah. I know it was a flippant comment, but it's worth noting.
Yeah.
Just the that
Well,
that is
listen,
a
if
thing.
Eston's using us as a meat shield, I know he says he isn't, then we can use Orph. No, I don't like that. I take it back. I take it all back.
Logic works for Ignatus. That's fine.
Yeah, he's like that works.
It's very Iggy logic you're going with there.
It's good. It's good. Solid logic. It's strong. But no, it's yeah. So I mean, I think,
So
yeah.
if we want, we can go to my old orphanage and maybe ask around there. I haven't been back.
You could
since
do that
I
on
lived
Saturday.
there, so-
You could do that on Saturday as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
I also got a lead on another missing orphan that worked down by the docks.
You got a name?
Yeah, Kasten the joint. No, Kasten Bright Red. That's good.
That came up last time. Recycling jokes.
Hey, if the bit works.
It's true.
It was a comment in
Yeah.
the chat last
It was a
time.
comment last time.
That's why it popped into my head.
Yeah, it was a good comment. It was funny. Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Yeah.
And also, we should probably tell you that Laura showed up for the meeting.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
No
Yeah.
kidding.
So
That's
they
why I
didn't
went
just
without
leave.
you, Farank.
Oh, well, because you thought I would.
Because of the message that we gave her to show up.
Schumpert die.
I figured it would be best
Made it.
if it were a one-on-one, since that's how we posed the meeting in the first place.
Yeah, with
Totally
Raven hiding in
understand.
the shadows.
Totally understand.
Yeah.
As I said, the family is uniquely blessed to deal with these things.
She seemed genuinely upset and distraught at Nika's passing. She blamed herself.
Understandable.
She said that if they hadn't gotten into an argument and she would have been there and could have given her a better chance. So she'll give me any information if she comes across it. I've offered to help try to look into who caused it.
Does she have
also
any leads?
said, well, she
She
also said
Doesn't
that
have.
her bionic was a normal union bionic.
Cybernetic,
She
yeah.
not? Yeah.
Nika's, yeah.
Yeah. And I know that's not what we've seen so far. Correct? Looking at Iggy.
Nika's prosthetic was. Oh, I thought it. Oh, is it not?
I thought that they
Now I'm
said it
confused.
wasn't normal.
No. So Nika, she said Nika's arm is an Iron Union. You know that she's part of the Iron Union, and you know that Ignatus knows that what they've been looking into is a prosthetic that was made to look like an Iron Union prosthetic, but is not. So It's not
So
made
that
with.
prosthetic was either switched out or like that's. I mean, I think that's our biggest lead so far. That something happened, and we need to look more into that
on Saturday.
on Saturday.
Along with the ghosts and the orphans in the warehouse.
But I can't wait for my spa day.
Almost been my spa in a quarry.
S is like, it's
My
your
bad.
life. It's your life. He's like, yes, no, I think the next days you've all have earned a little reprieve and perhaps some of the benefits of being a member of House of Skye.
Yay.
And so that I leave you to, and I will be out of your hair for those days as well. But I would like to extend, not in this moment now, but in the future, should you have questions for me, as I said before, simply ask them. I have nothing to hide. However, I will say I prefer direct questions over subtlety.
I'll see if I can accommodate that, but I can't make any promises.
We'll allow the subtlety for. Well, I know you will do just fine, Quinn.
I am subtle like a brick.
Yeah. But yes, Reggie.
I hope you don't take direct questions as being aggressive or attacking you.
No, as long as they are a question and not an accusation.
Okay.
There's a very actually there's not a thin line at all. It's very, very obvious which one is which. But when you come at me with accusations, I would prefer you simply come with me at questions. Is all. Remember the first thing I asked you all? It was like, don't listen to what other people say. Come to me and ask questions. If you wish to investigate more about there is plenty of information about this family in the city. If you wish to learn more about it, there's information here in our study here. If you wish to learn more about the family and so forth, anytime you have questions about the family, my sister, her family, I will answer what I can. But there are other sources in this city specifically, which can provide you more. I would say the worst source though will be people.
All right.
It has been a whirlwind, so maybe I'm misremembering. I do feel like some of the questions that we have asked you, especially in our first couple of days here, weren't met with straight answers. It felt like you were blowing us off. And I don't mean that as an accusation. I know you just asked for questions, but that's how it felt.
That would be the distinct distinction between acquisition and but he points is like, if you feel like you did not get a straight answer, feel free to ask the question again. If you recall the question that you asked that did not
at the moment.
Yes.
Like I said, it's been a whirlwind of a few days.
Whirlwind. Yes, it feels like weeks, if not longer. I know. As if time had passed in between certain spaces. Well, I will let you have your evening to yourselves. I believe, and as he says that, you hear some trucks coming up and people getting out, and you see Miss Dreadmire pointing people to the basement, and you see the bodies being carried out from the dead union workers from earlier in the morning, and being loaded into union trucks and being driven off. Very timely of them. I was getting worried we'd have that in the basement for longer than necessary, but see, union's efficient once you have them on your payroll. So. Anything else? Oh, yes.
Oh no, I was just saying. Yeah, I guess so. That would seem to help.
Yes, you may have missed this, Quinn, but there was people sawed in half.
Ah,
Yes, by
That
what did you call it, Farank?
awful.
Murder bot. Well,
Murder bot.
specifically a scorpion murder bot in that particular case, or a drill bot. And also little swarmy things, but they seem to be somewhat negligible. Whoever designed those probably is not going to get the refill.
The
contract.
hornets that drill into you,
Those hornets were nasty.
yeah.
Sounds absolutely awful. I'm sorry I missed it.
I wouldn't have been. I missed it entirely. I came out
Not
afterwards.
at all.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
Being held down by a scorpion.
It's true.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
Step on it.
Reggie almost died.
Reggie, yeah.
I couldn't step on it. It was
Yeah. Thanks
giant-
again.
holding me.
Giant. It was a giant scorpion.
Giant.
The scraps are in the basement.
The basement.
Yeah.
Next time,
Well.
wake up.
And then with that he's like, yes, next time wake up. And then with that Eston goes, he's like, well, guess it's time for afternoon. Time for me to have a drink. And he goes, pours himself a drink, and he sits at his desk and he looks over some files and he goes, again, enjoy your afternoon. And then with that, we'll fade out and let you all pick up next time. Now, for those that are listening and are tuning in, you'll check in Friday evening, Saturday evening, and Monday evening for some special sessions of one-on-one sessions with the family here as they all level up to level 3. And we get to hear a little bit about the journey so far, how things that they thought they were walking into and where they are now at this game and everything else. So a little behind the scenes mixed with a little in play action. So each night will feature 2 of our family members. You would think I would have that readily available and know who I signed up for what, but I don't. So it'll be a
Watch our
surprise.
socials.
Watch our socials and you'll find out. We'll put little things and they'll yeah. I'm pretty good about that. So check out the socials. But the time will be same bad time. It'll be 9 p.m. But it'll be Friday, 9 p.m. Sunday, and 9 p.m. Monday, along with our normal 9 p.m. on Tuesday. So we'll still be here next Tuesday. Just everybody will be level 3. So find out how everyone spends their spa days over the next couple days. So, but before we go, let's see who we had playing tonight and where you can find them on the interwebs if they exist there. And if they don't, good for them. It's probably for the best. So, Mandy.
Hello, you can find me here Tuesday nights and special next week on Monday night. See you there.
Oh, the players might know better than the GM on what night they're going to be on. So there you go. All right. And Matthew Bell.
Hey, Matthew Bell. You can find me on Instagram at embellishatl, and I will be on Saturday night, I believe. Yeah.
Saturday night. Does it sound right?
Nope.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay.
Maybe.
Well,
Hold
you
on.
know what? We will find to be determined.
No, he's totally correct. Saturday night. It's don't check in on Sunday night. That's the night not to check in. Sorry. Friday, Saturday, Monday, and then Tuesday as per usual. So, all right. My bads. Man, this camera flip thing is a lie. All right, Ariel.
Hi, I'm Ariel Kasten. You can find me on all socials at Ariel Kasten. Most socials. Just check. You can also find me at my podcast, Large Nerdron Collider, and you can find me here Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern.
Awesome. And Matt Walsh.
Hey everyone, Matt Walsh. You can find me at most socials at Matt P. Walsh. And I will be Saturday at 10 p.m. I guess I am going directly after Farank. So I get to cut his session short with my appearance.
Great. No
Fantastic.
No extra long spa day for him. And
Hello,
Katie
everybody.
Downey.
I am Katie Downey, aka Goblin Katie. You can find me on all the socials at Goblin Katie or at goblinkatie.com on Bisky if you're nasty. Let's see. You can see me playing. Sorry, you can see me playing another game of Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays. Over on, I always get them confused because they both start with a P. Over on Players and Book, which is here on Twitch and on YouTube. We play a wonderful homebrew set world that is chaos and lovely, and I'm playing a College of Eloquence bard who is just a hot mess, and it's wonderful. So come on over and join us on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. 3 Pacific.
Yeah. Definitely check it out.
Players and Book. That's it.
Players and Book. Good stuff.
I got there.
All right. Winston.
I'm Winston Clark. I can be found on my socials at either Subconscious Eye or Subconscious Eye Studios. I also have the Subconscious Eye webcomic, which I will be posting to pretty soon. There's going to be some changes coming up. And I'll also be seen, I believe, a Raven told me at 9 o'clock on a Friday.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds right.
I am 9 p.m. Monday evening.
That sounds right, too. Maybe.
Not when I smack my mic, it doesn't.
But, yeah, just look at the check the socials.
I'm pretty good about posting stuff on socials. So if you're not on socials,
you
should see all that stuff. But Subconscious Eye, you could check out a really cool sketch that Winston did of the So you should go on the Instagrams and check out Subconscious Eye. And you will see the cool sketch. So definitely go check that out. I am not going to talk about me yet. Hold on. I'm going to do a shout out of all the awesome people behind the scenes that help contribute to this, because without their help, I would be a hot mess. More of a hot mess. I'm already a hot mess, but more of a hot mess. So for game design and writing, we have Stephen Cheney and Brandon Stoddard. For tarot design and writing, we have Rabbit Stoddard. For character design, so those cool emotes that you see in Twitch, and then the characters you see next to the players, Adam Schumpert. Our tarot and symbol design, so a lot of that stuff that's integrated, you're like, oh, that's cool. Luana Zahra did that. She's awesome. She's doing our tarot cards as well. And our graphic and UI design is done by Fleur Sciortino of the Wanderer's Tome. I am Christopher Mifsud. I'm the game master here, but I'm also the creative director at Play on Word Studios, who puts together Shadow City Mysteries across all of our many beautiful products. I'm not going to waste your time with all that, but do check out Play on Word Studios on all the socials. There's lots of variations of that, because it turns out it's not as easy one to get. But if you put Play on Word Studios, you'll bring us up. And definitely check out
on stream.
Huh? On the stream?
Steam.
Oh, on Steam. Well, okay. Well, Steam, we have a couple things, but we have a demo of our visual novel, and we have if you speak Japanese, Korean, or Chinese, you can now see a description of it on Steam for the visual novel. I put those in this morning. I'm very proud of that. But anyway, yeah, I'm Christopher Mifsud. You can find me somewhere on the interwebs, usually at the Magical Mr. Mifsud or on Press Start Leadership, because it's not like I have too much going on already as it is. So anyway, the most important thing is that you are here. You check this out. We appreciate you, because without your support, we're just a bunch of fun-loving
weirdos
people,
on the internet.
Weirdos on the internet. Yeah, that's what, at least that's what my wife thinks. So, yeah. So we'll see you all every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time on the places. All right, or Twitch or YouTube, and then Spotify later when I get around to putting it up. So check it all out. It's there. We appreciate you. And we'll hopefully see you on Friday, Saturday, and Monday and Tuesday this week. So lots of Shadow City Mystery House of Skye action going on. Woo woo. All right. Bye everybody. Appreciate you. Cheers.
Bye everyone.